Hi Tanya, my name is Zara. I'm with Essentially Digital Marketing. I spoke with your front desk. They were very warm this morning, and I just wanted to send you guys a free custom video just showing you how to build a website that ranks. I know your front desk said you currently are just a smaller operation, but you're looking to expand and eventually get to a website. So I figured you could either use this tool yourself or it'll help you keep us in mind moving forward down the road. I'll try to keep it short and sweet, and all that I ask for in return is if you'd be so kind as just to leave us a line or two of feedback. That would mean the world. And without further ado, let's get to it. So I can see right off the bat that you guys are advertising with Home Advisor, or you do have a listing with Home Advisor, and you've got nothing but positive reviews. So that says a lot about the quality of the work you're doing. And I think that's promising for moving forward and expanding in the future. Now, I want to show you a search that I did just for Electrician NJ. I know that is one of the services you guys provide. But let's see, this top part, these are just Google ads. Those are people paying per click for visitors for their website. So let's skip that for right now. I'm going to come back and talk about this map, but I want to show you what's called the organic section. These are businesses that are using their power and trust to rank organically on the Google search, and it lends them a lot of credibility and authority to be at the top of the Google rankings. The business in the #1 spot is A&H NJ Electricians, and I'm going to use them as an example of some things that you can incorporate when you build your website. So that way you'll not just have a pretty site, but you'll actually have a site that draws in customers. I plugged in A&H Electricians into a tool called Ahrefs. Ahrefs is a company that basically buys data from Google and creates this analytical software. It's not perfect, but it does give us a very good picture of what's going on here. And you can see A&H NJ Electricians, they are getting 151 potential customers to their website per month, which is a decent amount of potential customers, because even if these guys aren't that great with sales, let's say they're converting about 10% of the clients that come to their website, that's still about 15 clients a month, and that's actually a decent bit of money in this industry, I'm aware. And now I want to talk to you a little bit about why these guys are coming up so high on the Google rankings and what you can do to kind of mimic that as well when you build your site. So #1, my first and biggest tip is related to content. Content is king. That's everything you see here on their page, including the pictures and even what the pictures are saved as. So if I go here, I can see what they saved their pictures as, and it's electrical contractors. That's actually a really good keyword for them to be using. Now, if I were you, I would go one step further and actually put electrical contractors NJ when you upload your picture onto your website. Electrical contractors is a national keyword, meaning people in Oregon, Hawaii, they're also going to be able to see that. So it's not going to be specific to the NJ area. So I would put electrical contractors NJ. But yeah, these guys have the right idea with uploading their pictures with keywords. And then the thing with uploading your pictures as keywords, that and all these words listed here, Google will crawl that, and that assists in positioning you in the search rankings. And basically, you want to have unique, authoritative content, but also enough of it that you're actually targeting keywords and phrases that people are searching for to find your service. And I can tell you right off the bat, Google likes to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words of content to establish you as the expert in the area for this. So if I sneak a peek here, I'm going to take a look at how many words these guys have. All right, so they have about 1,400 words. So if I were you and I was looking to outrank them, I would do about 2,000 words on my homepage, make sure I include appropriate keywords into my content. And now I want to talk to you about the next step. So having keywords and having enough content is half the battle. That'll help you show up in the search rankings. But if you actually want to show up on the top of the search rankings, you're going to want a lot of power and trust. Those are these scores here. UR for power, DR for trust, and they go all the way up to 100. And they're largely influenced by your backlinks. Your backlinks are, well, basically a link from another website going back to your site. So it helps lend power, authority, trust, and even some traffic. And you can see here, these guys have almost 13,000 backlinks coming from 52 different websites. And not all backlinks are created equal, so I'm guessing a lot of these backlinks are pretty weak in the UR and DR scores, and that's why their scores are still relatively on the lower side. So I wouldn't be intimidated by this 13,000 number. You can definitely go after quality backlinks, and that'll get you up higher on these scores a little bit faster without having to go through making all these 13,000s of backlinks. And now, my very last tip is just related to this map pack here. So this map pack is how a lot of people are looking for local services, and it actually pulls about 44% of the search traffic that comes onto the Google page. And you definitely want to be in these top 3 spots, worst case scenario in the top 10, because people might click view all, but you know they're not going to that second page. So To end up on this map pack, you're going to want a combination of a couple things. Number one, you're going to want a lot of positive reviews, which I can tell by your Home Advisor page. You guys are very well loved by your customers. And then with number two, what you're going to want is more citations than anyone else. So citations are just your business name, your address, and your phone number. You'll want that listed on as many different directories as possible, things like Home Advisor, Yelp, Yellow Pages, etc. Those are a couple good ones just to get started with, but I would recommend you have 50 to 100 more citations than whoever's in this top spot. So for example, Princeton Electrical Makeover. Couple that with your positive reviews and that'll get you onto this map pack. So in conclusion, I would recommend to go after about 2,000 words of keyword-rich content. Go after some really powerful and really trustworthy backlinks to beat out these scores here. And then have more citations and positive reviews than the top three for electrician NJ or any other keyword that you're looking to rank for. And with that, I do apologize that this went a little bit longer than anticipated. Again, if you would be so kind as just to leave me a line or two of feedback, I can either take a look by email or give you a call maybe sometime tomorrow or the day after. But other than that, Tanya, I wish you a very blessed day and a very happy weekend. Take care.